Number 22 Dave Show. How awesome does that look?
Oh, God. Y'all are overrated.
How can you say that? We're coming off 2 huge wins over ranked opponents. The Dave Show truckers are on a roll.
Yeah, put it on Heisman's skill level, y'all would roll right off a cliff.
Again with the skill level. But hey, the fans have spoken, and we stay the course.
Amateur hour over here.
Alright, welcome in everybody to Dave Show Truckers Football. I'm your host and game player David Johnson, and joining me here as always is Harry Downer. Today, for the first time ever, the Dave Show Truckers enter the week ranked in the top 25. Despite that fact, they come into this week's game against the Georgia Bulldogs as more than a touchdown underdog.
Yeah, I'm not touching this one. Georgia always Georgia's on me, and with the way you have it set up.
Come on, Harry. Take the underdogs.
Alright, I'll do it. Just don't screw me over.
I'll try not to let you down, Harry. And besides, our game is Georgia's 4th out of 5 straight on the road to open the season. We're looking to catch them a little jet lag. So not a moment to waste, let's get to the action. Georgia will receive the opening kick on this beautiful late September afternoon here at Seminole Field in Orlando, Florida. Courtney Johnson's kick is down in the end zone for a touchback. 7th play of Georgia's opening possession, 2nd and 10 right at midfield. Quarterback Ray Hill, sacked by Bo Brown. And the drive would end with a punt. 3rd play of Dave Show's opening possession, 3rd and 6 at their own 24-yard line. Quarterback Travis McPherson. Over the middle to Traquan Smith. Brought down right at the 40. On the next play, McPherson. Sacked by DeAndre Walker. Loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17. McPherson out of the play action. Sacked again. This time by Trenton Thompson. And the drive would end with a punt. After the Dave Show D forces a Georgia 3 and out, this is the 3rd play of the ensuing possession. 3rd and 10 at their own 33-yard line. McPherson. Deep over the middle to Traquan Smith. Brought down at the Georgia 35. 2 plays later, a 2nd and 4th at 29. McPherson with the keeper is on the move. Brought down from behind inside the 20. Woo! On the next play, running the triple option, the pitch to Brian Williams. Brought down just shy of the 5. And the devil approves. Sets up 1st and goal. McPherson. Oh! Luckily, they call it an incomplete pass. 2nd and goal. McPherson this time keeps it and is brought down for a loss. Roquan Smith on the tackle. 2 plays later, Courtney Johnson's 19. He misses it!
You need to work on your short game.
The ensuing Georgia possession starts at the 20-yard line. Hill out of the play action. Over to Shakenneth Williams. Brought down at the 35. 2 plays later, it's 2nd and 5 at the 40. Hill just gets it off. Missed tackle and he's off to the races. Brought down from behind just shy of the 20.
You gotta be kidding me.
Terry Godwin with a 39-yard reception. Joe Chambers, I don't know what that was. Robert Porter, the hero, with the tackle. 5 plays later, it's 3rd and goal to 3. Joel Warren is stopped by Bo Brown. Georgia's 20-yard field goal attempt is good.
You can't make that.
After a Dave Show punt, this is the second play of the ensuing Georgia possession. 2nd and 9 at their own 21-yard line. The handoff to Joel Warren is shut down by Bo Brown. And the Bulldogs that go 3 and out. The ensuing Dave Show possession starts at their own 42-yard line. The handoff to Adrian Williams takes a shot. Trenton Thompson with the stick. Brings up 2nd and 10. McPherson under pressure is brought down. Keon Brown with the sack. And the Dave Show drive would end with another punt. Second play of the ensuing Georgia possession, 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line. Hill alone in the backfield. Over to John Everett. Breaking tackles. Finally knocked out of bounds at the Dave Show 40. 6 plays later is 3rd and goal at the 6. Over to Terry Godwin, out of bounds at the 4. Georgia's 21-yard field goal attempt is good.
What a game.
With under a minute to go in the half, Dave Show looking to make something happen. First play of the possession, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. McPherson. Sacked by Trenton Thompson for the 2nd time today.
I can't believe this.
A defensive struggle out here to say the least. At halftime, Georgia up 6-0. Boy, didn't see this coming.
Yeah, you're too busy off your top 25 ranking, you forgot you had a game to play.
I don't understand why you're so upset. I mean, we're covering.
You just got shut out. And don't act like you're some stud playing defense. People, he lets the CPU play it for him.
Oh, that's not completely true, but...
My bad. You pushed the tackle button.
Well, it's a little more than that, but whatever. We're in this thing. So let's get back out for second half action.
Why do I bet on you?
First play of Dave Show's opening second half possession. 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. McPherson with the keeper runs into a wall. DeAndre Walker with the stop. Brings up 2nd and 13. The handoff to Adrian Williams gets stuffed. Brings up 3rd and 16. McPherson. Deep over the middle to Sammy Willis. Brought down right at midfield. The drive would end with a punt. This is the first play of the ensuing Georgia possession. 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line. Hill to throw. With plenty of time. Finds Michael Chigbu. What a catch on that one. 17 yards on the reception. Five plays later, it's 2nd and 6 at the Dave Show 32. Joel Warren is stopped for a loss by Nathan Collins. Brings up 3rd and 7. The handoff to Nate Spencer, bouncing off trucker defenders. Finally brought down for a loss by Bo Brown. Georgia's 52-yard field goal attempt is good.
Damn it.
Over halfway through the third quarter, the Bulldog lead is now 9. The ensuing Dave Show possession starts at their own 25-yard line. McPherson out of the play action. 2nd and 10. McPherson. 3rd and 10. McPherson. 3 straight incomplete passes. Georgia takes over just shy of midfield. Hill out of the play action. Over to Terry Godwin. Brought down just shy of the 30. On the next play, a draw to Joel Warren is stopped for a loss by Nathan Collins. 3 plays later, Georgia's 43-yard field goal attempt is barely good. The ensuing Dave Show possession starts at their own 25-yard line. McPherson with the keeper has room. Brought down just across the 40. On the next play, the handoff to Adrian Williams finds an opening. And the Devil approves. 3 plays later, it's 3rd and 2 at the 39. McPherson over to Marcus Robinson, stopped for a loss. Brings up 4th and 3, and we're going for it. Brian Williams is stuffed by a bunch of dogs.
Oh.
6th play of the ensuing Georgia possession, 1st and 10 at the Dave Show 32-yard line. Hill alone in the backfield. Dumps it off to Terry Godwin. Missed tackle and he's on the move. Pushed out of bounds at the 7-yard line. 2 plays later, Hill out of the play action. Shakenneth Williams, touchdown Bulldogs.
Of course. I hate you guys.
A minute 45 into the 4th quarter, we have our first touchdown of the game.
No, they do.
2nd play of the ensuing Dave Show possession, 2nd and 1 at their own 34-yard line. McPherson to throw. Launches it. Finds Traquan Smith. Surrounded by a trio of Bulldogs, doesn't matter. 21 yards on the reception.
Doesn't matter. You haven't exactly been lighting it up.
3 plays later, it's 3rd and 2 at the 37. McPherson gets decked. Trenton Thompson again with a big hit. Brings up 4th and 4, and we're going for it. McPherson's pass is knocked down by Howard Alexander.
What the hell was that?
I thought I had the open receiver.
Good God.
2nd play of the ensuing Georgia possession, 2nd and 6 at their own 43-yard line. Hill out of the play action. Picked off by Joe Chambers. There we go. Let's rock the road chant and pull the tomahawk honk. Dave Show's not out of it yet.
Please.
Dave Show takes over at the Georgia 44-yard line. McPherson to throw. And he throws it out of bounds.
God damn it.
Intentional grounding, offense.
Brings up 2nd and 20. McPherson. Under pressure, he eludes the rush. Launches it. And it's picked off.
My God. What the...
Rico McGraw with the interception.
Yeah. The road chant. Let's hear the crowd chant, overrated.
Okay. 3rd play of the ensuing Georgia possession, 3rd and 5 at their own 22. Hill. Setting up the screen to Joel Warren. Knocked down by Bo Brown. 3 and out. 2nd play of the ensuing Dave Show possession, 2nd and 10 at their own 42-yard line. McPherson over to Traquan Smith, and he's got running room. Brought down at the Georgia 35. Smith now over 100 yards receiving. Truckers going no huddle. McPherson finds Traquan Smith again. Down inside the 20. 2 plays later, it's 2nd and 2 at the 11. McPherson out of the play action. Sacked by Daquan Hawkins. Brings up 3rd and 11. McPherson just gets it off. The screen to Adrian Williams is stopped for a loss by Justin Slater. Brings up 4th and 13, and we're going for it. Isaac Swanson, touchdown Truckers. Dave Show not going down without a fight. See? Maybe you still got a chance to cover. Going for two. McPherson. To Traquan Smith, and the try is good. With just over a minute to go, Dave Show lined up to attempt the onside kick. And the Bulldogs recovered. Terry Godwin with the recovery. Georgia would bleed out the rest of the clock, and Dave Show loses their first game of the season, 19-8.
I think I have a gambling problem.
You do.
Well, you have a gaming problem.
Well, we are 3-1, and it's not like losing to Georgia by 11 is a terrible tragedy.
Yeah, but betting on Dave Show is, and I'm not doing that again.
Well, good for you. And with our competitive loss, we fall in the rankings to 24. And next week, we've got another batch of Bulldogs visiting Orlando, as we welcome in the Fresno State version, which is not nearly as good as the Georgia version. In fact, the video game is calling for a blowout.
Yeah, right. I'm calling for a blow job.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, but at least some of us are getting them.
Yeah, we sure blew this one today.
That's not what I'm talking about.
That'll do it for us here. Let us know your thoughts on the game down in the comments below. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and click that little bell so you don't miss us beat down the dogs.
That's what you said last
For
week.
Harry Downer, I'm David Johnson. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the next show. Roll Truckers!